Hey guys, this is my pouty moment. Look, I don't feel like I'm loved. I don't think it's fair. Because I don't think people love me as a result of all the bad things that I've done. But the way I grew up and the way I was introduced to the world, let's say by the time I was 18, you know what, let's even go before that, to 12, 13, 14. Before I was an adult, I saw a lot of bad shit, and I thought that's just how the way things go. So I participated. I was like, if you want something, or if you want to get something, or if you want something done, or whatever, that's just what you have to do. I'm not going to say that I thought it was normal, because I know a lot of people didn't have the balls or guts. So I just thought I had like a one-up on a lot of people. And I thought, I was like, well, I just got nuts. I got balls. These pussies, or whatever, just don't have it in them. It wasn't until much later in life where I was like, no, this is actually not right at all. It took me until, well, let's see. Jeez. What? From 18 to 25, it was pretty fucking turbulent. It was not good. But now, even now, like, so for like the past 10 years, I've been trying to do like the right thing. And it's like, it's like you can be a bad good guy and a good bad guy. And it's all subjective. Some people see it this way, others see it that way. There is no definitive just doing it that way, especially like if you're trying to eat in this world, if you're trying to breed or any of that shit. If you want the fruits of what this life has to offer, you can't be good. That's a fact. And I guess I'm just trying to live under this, I want to say periscope. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I've been living under this fucking magnifying glass that like, oh, well, if I'm good based off like what people close to me think, then everything should be okay. And I'll be accepted, and then like things will go well. And that's not the case. I'm literally living in my car 2,000 miles away from where I grew up, not knowing fucking really anybody here, even after being here for fucking 3 years. And it hasn't changed anything. But when I was doing bad, like I feel like I have more connections, whatever. But when I try to do good, like I really put forth my best foot. Like when I was being good, just people just want to take advantage of me. And I was like, well, that shit ain't gonna fucking happen. But maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe that's what I have to accept. Maybe that's what I have to... Maybe that's the point I've been missing this whole time. This entire time. But then, like, but I was like, but if I'm gonna be submissive and I'm gonna let fucking someone take advantage of me, it's gonna be for something I want. I'm not just gonna let anybody fucking do that. That's silly. If I let the first person that walked across my path do that, then I'd just be a fool. So, no. I'm not gonna let that shit slide. So maybe it's not all about being bad. I think it's about being bad to the right caliber, to the right people, at the right time. It's a little more complex. And I beat myself up on a day-to-day basis on like how I don't get it. How I just, I mean, like I get it, but I can't like put it into action. Like I can't, oh, so I do this. Like I can see how to take 5 steps, but I, for whatever reason, just can only do the first 2. And then I'm just like, oh, what do? I don't, what the fuck? Because in my brain, how I was taught, how I was raised, those like initial steps in learning opportunities from, you know, my adolescence in those early years, I was taught just to do bad. I was taught just to fucking just be the biggest fucking piece of shit. And meh. But now I got like heart, and now I feel bad, and now I'm like, that's not right. And I don't know if I want to interject and the Almighty into it, but I don't know, I just feel some deep sense of guilt or empathy or sympathy or whatever you want to call it. But I just, that's not right. So I still struggle. I still wonder and wander to find out what the fuck it is I'm trying to do. Until then, I don't know. I will say, I'm not completely against living in my car. You guys want to see? It's not that special. I'm sure you guys seen so many different things. See, look. So I hang my tail here. Okay? It gives me a little shade. And then I blocked out these windows. Okay, I only blocked out. So for the past, when did I start? Today's the 24th. Since the 1st, I've been doing this. And oh no, I don't have a passenger seat. It's just the fucking cockpit right here. But security card. See, I know that's gonna cause me fucking problems. Okay, what was I trying to say? I didn't have all these fucking shits on my window. I only had tinted windows, like deeply tinted. But then I felt like that wasn't enough. I was like, I feel like I need more. I need something more to like. So I put those up. I put the one up on this side, which I was cool with. I was cool with just that. But then I bought the rest of it. I was like, oh, let's just see what it's like. It's kind of like driving a van now, right? Like I don't have it because I wanted the vision. I want to be able to see. But now I'm like, I don't know. When I see security coming, I can see them just be like, what are you doing? Are they looking at me? I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not. I'm not gonna say they're looking at me, but they're definitely not looking at me. Yeah, they're definitely just patrolling the parking lot. I don't know. I struggle with being a good guy, deeply, like with dating, like. Especially with dating, because like in my earlier years, like I was just so fucking reckless. But then like I remember like coming across someone I really fucking, do I dare say I fell in love with. Ugh. And I thought I was doing just like all the right shit, but like she ended up just being like, yeah, I'm down with you, and ended up getting married and having more fucking kids and whatever. And then after that she was like, you know, Nick, I think there's something between us. But then I was coming down on drugs, and I was just like, at that point, I was already so fucked up in the head. I was like, I just fucking can't. So even like now, like I'm not, I kind of just fucking accept it. I was like, that's just burnt. But then I got like the relations I've had with women since then, and it's just been fucking, like I've been trying to do like the right thing, like be sweet and like, and all that shit, and it's so fucking garbage. Like when I was a complete piece of shit, like like that chick would have done anything for me. It was crazy. She was just so willing. But then like now I'm trying to turn it around. It's like Mm-mm. So what the fuck? Who am I really? And not that it's like fake for me to be like nice and stuff, but it's like it just feels good to like do nice things. Like, here, have something nice. And it's like, because then when it happens to me, I'm like, oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. But when you're mean to me, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't like when people are mean to me. I like it when you're sweet to me. Be sweet to me. I don't like when people are fucking nasty to me. But I think people actually like it when you're nasty to them. I mean, not when during sex. I like it when just say some nasty shit. I don't know, cause like in my head, like I think if I'm too fucking nasty, I'm like, whoa, dude, what the fuck? But really, they like that shit. Why am I still struggling with it? I think I just need to accept my nature. I think I just need to play into my strengths. And I'll end with this. I had 2 females since I've been down here in Texas told me something. They're like, Nick, I don't think you are aware of the power that you have. And it's because I keep trying to like go against it. I keep trying to like swim against the current when really I just need to fucking go with it. Despite people telling me that like that it was wrong and all this shit. I think I just need to not fucking listen to them. Which is like, whatever. Family and whatnot. But they're all fucking losers. Love them. Right? Love them. I don't know if I'm doing the heart. Whatever you get it. But they're fucking losers. They're... Why do I take their fucking opinion? Because I want to be accepted by them. Because like they're the closest and most relatable thing and consistent thing that I've ever had in my life. So I want to like prove myself to them or something. I don't know. Yeah. Either way, that's all I got.